2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Carter.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. ABC is out there with Robinson. Then it's Jefferson, and there's Carter. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Jones in at the point guard. Plenty of games still ahead, Brent. Some discussion about shortening the regular season. Do you think that's going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Would you like to see it happen?
I like there's some percolating ideas out there that it might, and the idea of a 70-game season to me, it sounds really healthy. It sounds healthy for the players.
Healthy's a great word to use.
It sounds healthy for the coaching staff. It sounds healthy for the league, and it sounds healthy for the competition that you're going to get. Those 70 games, that will be some elevated play throughout the course of a regular season.
That's a great number. Hughes, good. Hughes got the opening bucket of the night here for the Cavs.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Carter kicks to Jefferson. Over LeBron. Jefferson's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hughes against Carter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And the free throw, no good.
And for the Cavs, their #1 goal is to identify a young superstar to build around.
Yeah, they've had a nice collection here of guys that they hope step up and step out. Cleveland's only 2 Rookie of the Year award winners have been LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. Franchise changers hard to find.
For New Jersey, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Kidd. Back to Carter. Over Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. And so just over a minute and a half played. Off target at the rim. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Carter's got 5 points so far.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
James. Can't hit that one. Jefferson with some nice D. The Nets with the lead. Carter looking around. They grabbed their own miss. Kristich, no good. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the New York Knicks. Here's Hughes. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Carter finds Robinson. The Nets working the ball around now. Jones against Kidd. Dishes it to Carter. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Carter. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Good work defensively by Carter.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. James, the pass to Jones. He feeds it to Gooden. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carter with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now, here's Gooden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ilgauskas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Robinson kicks to Kidd. Here's Carter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got it.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Kidd passes to Carter. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And that's now 11 points for Vince Carter. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Hughes. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Carter with it. He's got 11. To the wing right side. Pulls up, high post, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Gooden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jones against Kidd. Jones kicks to James. Over Jefferson. A shot by LeBron. No good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the shot goes in. Hughes got 8 points.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Faster pace now, Brent, in the NBA. This has become, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Verejao. Gooden comes in for LeBron. Larry Hughes is checked in for Maverick. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Gooden, the pass to Ilgauskas. On the wing, Hughes. Nice hit again. Robinson pulls it in. New Jersey leading by 8. So for Brooklyn now, Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. And it's ABC. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Hughes. After Richard Jefferson's basket. Marshall can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Carter kicks to Jefferson. 3-pointer. Kidd. It's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now here is Carter. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down.
And Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hughes. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hughes got 10 points in the game. Nets leading by 12. Carter outside. Pass to Kristich. Out to Carter. Over Gibson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Here's Marshall. Here's Gooden. Goes back up. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And he lays it up and in. Gooden's got his first basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here is Carter. 15 points in the game. The pass to Kidd for the three. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hughes. Pass to Ilgauskas. Hughes with it. Unloads. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Hughes got 4 points in the quarter. Nets leading by 8. Passes it to Carter. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter was the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Now Hughes. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Vince Carter.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Gibson looking it over. Count that one. Gibson's got his first basket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Carter outside. Let's go. Misses off the right iron.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Gibson. At the top of the key, Marshall. Fades. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers.
David Jones.
Now the pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hughes. Tries from 16. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Nets leading by 6. Carter on the wing. Outside Jefferson. For 3, Kidd. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hughes, good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Robinson up top. Now the dish to Carter. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Marshall passes to Jones. Pass to Hughes. Misses the 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Passes to Hughes. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Hughes against Carter. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much for the Cavaliers? Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ilgauskas. Lebron comes in for Marshall. The Mavericks subbed in for Larry Hughes. And a change for the Nets. The dude, he's checked in for Robinson. There's the pass to James. Over Jefferson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kristich kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
James, the pass to Jones. Here's Pavlovich, defended by Carter. Shoots the 3. And it's Pavlovich missing. Nets leading by 10. Pass to the dude. Kidd kicks to Carter. They double him with LeBron. Fires the 3. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Nets second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Misses the wing 3. Brooklyn's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Tries it from 19. A nice shot by Carter. And it's a 12-point New Jersey lead.
This looks like he's more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
James dishes to Gooden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gooden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
LeBron James on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeBron's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Kristich. Carter outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Gooden. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. And it's Pavlovich missing.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for. Carter hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Passes it to Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
And so it's New Jersey in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Gooden is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jones. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Ilgauskas in at the center position. The offensive rebound, Kristich. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. ABC's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Right side Kidd.
And Kidd really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Nets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Jones with the bounce pass. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Jefferson. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 13 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lets it go with the 3. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
The shot's good from Carter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Shot by Gooden is no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Nets. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's LeBron. And the pass to Ilgauskas. Launches a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Kidd. Carter on the wing. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Kristich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ilgauskas. Marshall comes in for Drew Gooden. Mavericks checked in for Larry Hughes. And it's Snow in for Jones. So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. Morris checked in for ABC. The Dude comes in for Robinson. Carter, he's checked in for Jefferson. And ABC subbed in for Williams. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
LeBron with the bucket.
He's so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Kidd, good. Kidd's got 5 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Snow. He's got 12. James fires from way outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. From deep. Let's keep it alive. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's LeBron. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half. It's Carter, high post, working on James. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for LeBron James. 3rd in scoring, 4th in assists, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Kidd passes to Carter. Looking to end the run, and it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejau's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one drops for him. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the paint, here's Carter. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Varejao.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Some changes for New Jersey. ABC comes in for the dude. Robinson is subbed in for ABC. No one here. James as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Carter against LeBron. Carter kicks to Kidd. Kristich passes to Carter. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket by Kristich. ABC's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The 3 from LeBron, but they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Robinson, Carter out there with Jason Kidd, and it's the dude, and it's Kristich in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Good on both. The Cavaliers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Kidd against Snow. LeBron outside, fires top of the key. A putback.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Carter against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Here's Snow. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Carter outside. Dishes to Robinson. Good. Nice job down low.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that one falls for Snow. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets trailed by 3. Carter, the best of the dude. And that one is stuffed right through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
It's good. And that's now 10 points for Robinson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to LeBron. Back to Jones. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Kidd. Back to Carter. Inside, here's Kristich. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Berejau's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Jones back to LeBron. Corner shot. They get it back. Passes it to Snow. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Carter outside. Look at the clock, a little under 3.
Oh, wow. And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Kidd with the double. To the inside. Stolen away. And they're running. A pull-up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Gooden. A rebound by Carter. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The pass to the dude. Lets it go from deep. Here's Robinson. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Outside Kidd. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the Nets miss again. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Snow can't hit. James against Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's good from Carter. Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Hughes comes in for Snow. And a change for the Nets. Jefferson's checked in for the dude. Cleveland leading by 3. James, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Hughes. Over Carter. Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Gooden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
And that one against the Pistons. There aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Passes it to Hughes. To stop the drought. Off on the layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's LeBron, and counted 19 feet away. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan.
And then Carter with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Hughes, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The pass to Kidd. Back to Carter. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jones kicks to Gooden. Looking to end his cold spell. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes in. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Robinson, that's good. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 1-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all the
Take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. James dishes to Jones. Pass to Augustus. Robinson with the block. And it's Carter penetrating and finished off by Jefferson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hughes. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jefferson finds Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New Jersey has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Down low, here's Robinson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And they get it. Off the left rim and out.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Carter's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now here's James. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Carter against Hughes. And Jones over to help. Carter the pass to Jefferson. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
But defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Hughes up top, defended by Carter. Here's Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers again can't hit. That's leading by 10. Jefferson with it. Jones covering. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Jefferson against LeBron. Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
He's perfect from the line this time. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Carter against Hughes. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gooden's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tipped away. Hughes with the steal. LeBron outside. Pass to Hughes. Plays it up and banks it in. Hughes got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Here's Carter. Cavaliers with the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's James. Good defense by Kidd.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Jefferson against LeBron. Pass to Hughes. Back to LeBron. And right through it goes.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Carter for 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones finds James. And here is Hughes. They get it back. Jones for 3, sinks the three-pointer. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. And so it's New Jersey with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.